She is an energetic, food-driven puppy, even at her almost 12th year of life.
His underbite is what made us fall in love, I guess.
She just forced her way inside and just forced her way onto my lap.
They needed to tap her heart because there was so much fluid that accumulated around her heart and her abdomen.
I pick her up and she's bleeding onto my arms.
We got a phone call and they told us he'd been hit by a car.
It turned into a full day of being in the vet's office and x-rays and blood work and ultrasounds, and the consensus was that it did seem to be cancerous. And one of the vets literally told me over the phone, if you do not do this surgery, that tumor will be what kills her.
And then really is when it hit me, when the vet came out with the estimate. I think they understood that I was probably having an anxiety attack.
We were in a situation where, like, we wanted to do it and we just couldn't. Like, we're a family of 4 on one teacher's income.
And I just remember saying to her, please, God, tell me you do payment plans. And she says, no, we don't. Just closed my eyes, looked down for a second. I said, okay, what can I do?
You should be responsible for your own pets and your own costs, but we're, hardworking, real life people, and tragedies happen, and it made me proud to be part of this community. To know that there's people out there that care.
Is it worth it? She's almost 12. She said, how could we give up on Callie? Well, I couldn't give up.
There is nothing harder than having to make difficult choices because of money, not because of what is the best thing for the pet. And that is actually one of the hardest things about being a veterinarian, is that sometimes you don't get to make that choice, because if they don't have the funds, sometimes euthanasia or other things are the alternative, and you're not doing the best for the pet only because of money. And having those conversations is hard, and when I can use things like Max's to not do that, it is a blessing.
We could not have even imagined sitting here today talking about awarding $1 million to have evolved into an organization that has granted financial assistance to help 1,200 pets and their people, and help them stay with their families and not be surrendered and not be euthanized and not suffer. So we sit here, I am in disbelief, and it's because of this community and the support that this community has given to help us get to this point. We absolutely would not be here without that.
Max's has a way to make an impact on pets, but also on families. And I think being able to be the person that says we are here to help and we want to help when you're in a situation where you have nowhere else to turn is a very powerful thing.